Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Beatrice if you're new here. On today's episode of Girl Talk, I will be talking about being submissive. And I want to kind of get this kind of stir the pot a little, get you guys, to chime in with me. Comments, guys, comment a lot on these girl chat videos and story time videos that I will be posting as well. I want to kind of get a sense of what you guys think what being submissive is, and if you view that as someone being weak. And guys, you can chime in. Do you want your women to be submissive to you? Females, girls, you guys can chime in if you want your men being submissive to you. But before I start, as you guys see, I don't have the fro, and no, I didn't get a perm. It's a blown out. I had to get my ends trimmed, y'all. I have not trimmed my hair since I did my big chop, which was 10 months ago. So, currently my hair is, right here. Let's see. Right here. So, the lady she cut it a lot because, again, I haven't trimmed in 10 months, which I don't know why I thought that was a great idea. But, anyway, and your girl turned 21 on October 27th, so I didn't really do anything crazy because it's Tuesday and I have classes and there's a weekend. But anyway, so I will be, hanging with some close friends and just kind of vibing along with this whole 21 thing. Yeah. But anyways, let me get into the topic because I think it's a juicy one and I think you guys going to like it. So let us start. I wrote a few notes to myself. You guys know how I love writing. So anyways, so submissive. How do we start about this topic of being submissive? Oh, there we go. Much better. Lord, the light was bad. Okay, so what I said was, to me personally, when I think of the word submissive, I don't think of someone being weak, or I don't associate being submissive with someone being weak. I associate and also I don't associate submissive with sexual desires or sexual needs, and that's what, especially growing up in the society, that's one thing I've noticed a lot, or at least people of my generation who aren't really, some that aren't really matured, or even older people, hey, age is nothing but a number. So in some cases, but usually when I hear submissive, or at least in conversations I've been in, when I hear submissive, it's associated with the female being weak and not having a mind of her own and no make, those kind of conversations, or sexual needs. I'm like, guys, what? That's not what submissive necessarily, has to be or means, at least personally to me. Like with me, I think submissive, and I wrote this down. It's to me personally, being submissive is being willing, right? So being willing to submit to, whatever it is that to make your significant person happy, in this case would be Justin. So if I leave trash everywhere in our place, which we don't have a place, but when we do, or if I don't pick after myself, and he's like, I really appreciate it if you pick up more after yourself. Like, okay, baby, I will. And that's me, submitting, doing something that will make him happy. Now, that right there was not a sexual need. That right there, I don't see that's me being weak for doing that because, we're coexisting with each other. So I don't necessarily think being submissive is being weak or sexual stuff. I just think it's you submitting to whatever request. Of course, if it's in boundaries of what your faith and whatever, in boundaries and whatever you believe in. Trying to make the person happy. So that's one thing I said. And then also I said that at least growing up here, I've been here for a long time. So although I wasn't born and raised here originally, I've been here enough to kind of adapt it to the society and the American society and the culture that it is of America. And the one thing I've noticed is that the American society has made it seem that being submissive to someone or to your significant other, that you are seen as being weak. And to me, I don't see it as that. Like I said, it doesn't mean you're not selfish or something. I don't think, being submissive is you're weak and stuff like that. And also, one thing I've also noticed is being submissive is really, it's tied in hand with females or women. Blue is usually, in conjunction with guys, and pink and, girls. So with submissive, I've noticed, and not experienced that myself, but I've noticed that the society, or our society in general, always attached that with females, like females be submissive, like, you know, you better submit to, you know, your man and stuff. Like, it's like, that's not, you know, that's not how it is. And then also biblically, I am a Christian. Yes, I am. I love me, my Lord, my Lord. But it's just biblically, you know, it does like women be submissive. Now, I haven't read a lot, so I'm not really educated on that subject yet. But I'm gonna get back to you guys. But I know it does say that. So, and it's nowhere did it say that you're weak if you're being submissive to your husband, you know. And even when reference, although I'm not educated, I know that God is not gonna be like, oh, woman, be submissive to your drug dealer, crazy, what, like, you know, like, it's like you're being submissive to a man of God that you married, like a man that God himself brought to you. So if you're being submissive to your husband, then obviously this man is a great person. So if you are being submissive, you shouldn't see that as me being weak or me being submissive to this, where you're doing it just out of the kindness of your heart and you just loving this person. And that's one thing that I said. I was like, whatchamacallit? I'll get to that. That's my fourth point. And then also another thing that I said that is, and I already mentioned it, usually with submissive, it's associated with women. And I say we have women in the world that want guys that cook, clean, sing, so forth, 6'5", and trust me, I used to be one of those women as well. Who does everything. It's like all that in a bag of chips. So, and we want these men to submit to us. So my question is, why isn't submissive? Why isn't, like, if we do have a guy who does all this, like cooks, cleans, sings, does everything, like this is the man, like, you know, everything that you want, why isn't submissive associated with weakness? Or why isn't it, when a man does, why isn't it associated with weakness, but associated, oh, he's manly? So you see like the whole double standard. And I know like there's a lot of things with double standards and stuff, which another video that I should be doing tomorrow, we'll talk about that. But so yeah, that's just, you know, a question like that. So why is it that submissive is automatically associated with females being weak and being submissive to their man? And why isn't it like associated with men when they do the same thing for their women? You know what I mean? And then lastly, what I was saying was that if your husband, your boyfriend, your I don't know if this video is kind of like shaky, but if your husband, your boyfriend, fiance, like, you know, whatever status that may be, if he or she is treating you like how you're supposed to be treated, then to me personally, I don't mean think about the word submissive. Like which I really do, but when I do cook for Justin, I don't see it as like, oh, I'm being submissive, I'm weak, like, you know, whatever. Or when I help him fold his clothes, which isn't that often, like, I don't see this being, I do that because I love him, and I do that because I want to do it. So my thing is this person is treating you like how you're supposed to be treated, you're going to do all this stuff that society especially has placed you being submissive and being weak. You're going to do all that without me have to think about it like that, you know? So, again, yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, so you're gonna do it all that, and I have to see is being obligation or something that you have to commit to, like a contract or something. So I just wanna get you guys a few comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this topic and this whole submissive thing. I have a long list of girl talk videos that I think would be kind of cool for us to do, and I have a few storytime videos, like the time I got shot at, I was shooting, my experience with Tinder before I met Justin. So, you know, I have a few stories I want to tell you guys about, but again, comment below, let me know what you think about this topic. Should females be submissive, or what is your definition of being submissive? And what do you think about it being associated with being weak and just the whole play and stuff like that? And then if you're knowledgeable more about it biblically, please inform me, because I'm still learning, because you guys know I'm getting married. But anyways, so yeah, and then also please share our videos. Like every video of ours that you watch, share it so we can get it up our sharing rate up, because it's really low right now, and it's on the fence or whatever. So please share our videos, comment on the videos, like them. Likings keep going up, so thank you guys a lot. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe if they haven't already subscribed. And please share our GoFundMe video page as well. If you're able to donate, please be able to. Though no amount is too small. You will really appreciate it, as you know we're trying to fund for our wedding, and baby just messaged me. But anyways, thank you guys, and I'm 21. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I think I'll be talking about open relationship. I think that's the topic I want to do. And I had a subscriber Justin and I had a subscriber who wants me to do a self-esteem and confident video. I got you, girl. I'm going to be doing that too, because it took me a while to get there, but I got you. But yeah, we're going to do open relationship. I think that'll be a juicy one. I'm trying to see what the juicy one that I have on here. So, and I want to talk about the difference with being in love with someone and loving someone. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. And again, please share and help us with our funding. See you later. Bye.